So, first I would encourage everybody that wants to record me on this, because I want you guys to be able to go back and watch it and make some decisions based on the things that I'm about to say. So pull your phones out and record if you're comfortable doing so. So as you guys all know, I was hit pretty hard, obviously, by the situation with Charlie Kirk. I've been following that guy for a really long time, and obviously, if Charlie Kirk said 100 things, do I agree with 100 of them? Of course not, right? I mean, it's a different human being with a different brain. I didn't agree with every single thing that he said. But, and I've had a couple of you guys check on me, and I appreciate that from you guys, because it definitely, like it did millions of other people, and most of the people in this room, I'm sure it rattled everybody, especially if you had the misfortune of having seen the video, right? Regardless of what you believe about the positions that he would take, that was a really good man. And he believed in family, and he believed in being outspoken, and he believed in doing the right thing, or what he believed was the right thing. He believed in holding dialogue. He believed in making his position clear. And most importantly, he believed in drawing a line in the sand between right and wrong. He did a super good job of holding conversation, and I don't know how much content each of you guys has absorbed of his. I would encourage all of you guys to absorb as much of it as you can, especially if you guys may or may not feel the same way about him that I do. Don't absorb clips. If you find a clip that you don't like, find the full video. Watch the full video, take it in context, listen to everything he had to say about whatever the topic was. But he's done such a good job of breaking the barrier and having conversations with young people that it's inspired me to have this meeting. 56% of the American workforce either works in or owns a small business. Right, so after people leave college, the majority of them end up someplace like this, and I've historically been very deliberate about not staying quiet, but just, and maybe this is because I'm getting older and I'm a grumpy old man now. That's totally possible, but I've been quiet about my values and my beliefs for the most part, but I've prepared a document that I'm going to read to you guys that I've spent the past few days writing. This is not written by AI. This is written by me. I did run it through AI. I ran it through a few other folks to make sure that, I'm not crossing any legal boundaries or exposing the company or anything like that. But I'm going to read this to you guys right now, and this document is the values of the company that my father and I have built. And this is how we feel. So this isn't a debate. I don't want to get into a debate with anybody after this. This is not me trying to convince anybody of anything. This is not me saying my way is right, your way is wrong. That's not what this is. Right? This is me saying this is how I feel. This is what we built this business on. Okay. This company is built on a foundation, and this is how long it is. So it's not a whole novel or anything, but it's not short. This company is built on a foundation of hard work, creativity, humor, family, respect, radical candor, personal responsibility, and pride in our country. We believe in ideas, accountability, and doing the right thing. We don't make excuses, we don't play the victim, and we don't disparage the very country that allows us the freedom to build and earn in a company such as this. We treat our customers and each other with dignity, and we take pride in delivering on the personal commitments that we make. We win together. We sometimes fail together. We make mistakes together. We grow together, and we learn together. We put in the time that is necessary in small business to get the job done, as we understand that the alternative is mundane. We take pride in our work, both for ourselves and for each other. We appreciate and respect the people who risk their lives in order to keep us safe and free. We recognize the distinction between equality of opportunity and equality of outcome. We believe that the best person for the job is the best person for the job, regardless of their background. We value people who step up, own their results, and look for solutions instead of pointing fingers. We strive to surround ourselves with people who are dependable, grateful for the opportunities in front of them, and committed to the success of our company and to that of the people that it employs and serves. If these values don't align with how you want to live your life, Pinpoint is not the right place for you. I'd rather you be honest with yourself and resign now than waste your time or ours trying to force a fit that isn't there. I hope that you guys are all open to me reading that out loud. I've felt called to do that, and even in a tiny little company like ours that makes clothes, like I just feel like it's important now for the line to be drawn in the sand. And I don't expect everybody to agree with everything I just said. I realize that what I'm doing right now is risky. I may lose people over it, but I'm prepared for that. So I appreciate you guys listening to that, and I'll send a copy of it out to everybody. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they want to cover while everybody's in the room? No? Okay. That was it. Thank you. I appreciate it.